Hey guys, a lot of people have been asking me about how's the roti, does it taste really good, does it work properly? So what I thought was, instead of writing a review, which I will definitely will, I thought let me just show you a demo of how exactly this works. Now I know lot of these kind of videos are already available on the net, but most of these are marketing videos, so sometimes we are not very sure whether it's exactly the way it's gonna work when it's in our house or not. So this is right now in my house, so I thought let me just go ahead and quickly show you. So guys, this is the Rotimatic machine. That's how it looks. As I said, it's almost the size of a compact microwave oven, maybe a bit taller than that, but definitely 25 kgs in weight, so it's pretty heavy machine in case if you want to shift it from here and there. uh, that's where the atta goes in, so that's the plug of it. This is where the water fits in, and that's for the oil. It currently supports only these attas, which is Ashirwad Gold, Multigrain, Pillsbury, and whatever gold and multigrain. Great. So, and that's the tray where the roti comes out from. So let me go ahead and quickly show you this. I switch on the machine. It gets into a starting up mode. There is definitely some sound to this machine, so it's not a very silent one. Probably anybody in the house will immediately know that you're making rotis, so it's that loud. Uh, as you see, it's starting up, then it's a final check. Now let me go ahead and quickly show you the menu. So the screen is not a touch screen, but it's got four buttons down there. I quickly go to the menu. That's where it allows you to select whether you want a roti. So I can select a roti or a puri, and then whichever atta that I want. I'm using a Pillsbury atta right now, so I've selected Pillsbury, but you can select the flour, whichever you want, and then you just say select. That's where it comes up to. You can select the thickness of it, the roast level, the oil, and how many rotis you want. So probably I'll just go ahead and give it to 2, and then you can just go ahead and hit the play button. It asks you, do you want to start making rotis? I say yes, and here we go. So after you click on this, it does a final check, and then it starts warming up. uh, you would you would soon see the time that it takes to warm up, and this is for the first roti, of course, but it takes quite a bit of time. So let's just quickly look at the final check that's going on. You can definitely hear the sound, and here you see now it's warming up. It takes approximately 6 to 7 minutes to warm up. And when we say warming up, that's basically the pan, like a tawa as we call it, right? So the tawa heats up, the pan heats up, and that takes quite a bit of time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly pause this video and come back when there are a few seconds remaining, and we'll start from there. So now you can see there are a few seconds remaining. A quick one which I wanted to show you is you can see the Wi-Fi signal out over here, right? So that's where the Rotimatic connects to the internet. The pan is really hot. You can feel the heat right in the surrounding area, so definitely the pan heats up quite a lot. I've got a few more seconds remaining. Everything else is just idle. It's just the pan that's heating up. And so you would see, so if you want to go ahead and eat a roti at any point of time, you need to give at least approximately 7 to 10 minutes before you have your first roti ready after you switch on the machine. Okay, it's got 27 seconds remaining, so we should soon be starting up. 17 seconds. An interesting part over here, which always says Rotimatic is a learning machine and is adapting during the first few rotis. Your rotis will get even better with time. So let's wait. Okay, 7 seconds remaining, and then you have a final check that's going on. So checks everything. Okay, I think now it will start preparing the roti. So you can hear it's checking, just checking everything is fine. Okay, and here you go. Refill flour. Tap OK. Interesting, and I'm very happy this has come up because I wanted to show you guys that it has got a min and max. So let's say if I'm just making 2 rotis and I believe this much of an atta is enough for it, it will not go through it because it definitely needs a minimum atta level to it. So and this is a quick one because you don't have to switch off anything. All you have to do is just pull up this lid and put in some more atta. So let me do that quickly. Okay, so I've put in some more atta. Let me just close the lid of this and tap OK. Now it says now making. Perfect. Now let's see what it does. Working. Yes, there you go. So here is where, and I believe this atta comes down here. That's where the dough making is happening. So just taken an atta for one single roti. It's making the dough. You can hear the sound, right? So, as I said, it's a noisy machine. So that's the dough which is ready. That's the cooker. Now it's flattening the dough. While it's doing so, I see it's already started making dough for the second roti. First roti. Now it's gonna roast it. I can smell the roti. Let's see what's going on over here. Dough is getting prepared. Fantastic. There you go. Let's see how it tastes. Oh, wait, it's really hot. Work it quickly. Over here. Let's see the corners. Okay, let me just break this open. It's really, really hot. Okay, seems to be well cooked. The corners are pretty much cooked. Let me taste it. Fantastic. Really good. It's pretty well cooked. You know what, to be very honest, on a second thought, I think it can be much better cooked than what it is right now. The outer is definitely well cooked. Insides can be better. Maybe I should try another roast level. It's not bad. So to be very honest, I would call it, I would say something like this. It's not माँ के हाथ का roti, but it's definitely not as bad as something that you would get outside, or maybe a Haldiram frozen roti, or some Shahan or any other roti. So it's good. But I will trust the machine. It says it's going to adapt and it's going to keep making it much better. So let's see how it goes. But I can live with this roti. It's really good. Good. Thanks, guys.